Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you. New year. It's quite not a new year yet. This is the 31st, but it's going to be a new year time you see this and time I finish videoing and everything. I don't know. I don't really have no use for the tractor, so to speak, in the next foreseeable future. So I told Sammy, I said, Sammy, just in case we won't have to ride all the way over, if we need this thing for snow or, you know, some snow in the driveway or what have you, we'll go and put the scrape blade on it. Man, somebody's just tearing up a motorcycle. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Of course, me and Sammy are filming out in the middle of nowhere, so it's going to have noise just like the last video. But yeah, I just wanted to get it on there. You know, what I'll do is I'll turn it, you know, just depending on what happens, you know, but it's on there and I don't have to go way over there and get it. And, you know, I've never noticed if there was a grease fitting on this thing or not, Sammy. I don't see one. Seems like it would be something here for turning it, but I don't see one. But we have also, what I want to do, I am fuel poor right now. I've let all my jugs go out, so I want to get some fuel for those jugs. I'm trying to let the guy up the road on the motorcycle get his whatever he's doing out of his system. Maybe some peace and quiet now, hopefully. I'm gonna top this splitter off. And Sammy's got a lot of wood to split. Okay. We'll let that air dry a little bit before we put anything in it. All right, we're going to go get some liquid gold, some non-ethanol. What I was talking about with the blade, I don't know how that little sequence is going to come out with me trying to edit out the motorcycle. But just, I don't know, it's going to be real super cold for a couple weeks, and you just never know what happened. You know, I don't want to be sitting at the house and power go out. It's freezing cold and we need to get into the RV. I want to have enough fuel to run the generator and get in the RV and stay warm. So just kind of preparing a little bit and having a little fuel on hand, and we'll get back and maybe split a little bit. And I think Leno's making a pork roast.
New text message from 59,569.
Man, I'm telling you, Sammy. Chuck told me I just had a text message. She's got a pork roast, I think. A pork loin. That's it. I'll show you that when it's done while we're cooking it. And we'll just see what else we get into. Got to go to church tomorrow and put up a area of rescue phone system. I might film a little bit of that and show you that. But this is what we're doing each and every day. Just something new. But let's get on to the store. I've just about rode off regular bacon. Me and Sammy, when we want bacon, we get Foothills sliced pork. It's so good. let the air out of my seat. I didn't want it to be pumped up all winter. Okay, let's check Leno's loin out. Woo! Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. You want to put a thermometer in it, Leno? Where are you trying to get it to?
I don't remember. I think 145, but I gotta look it up.
Well, 75. 77. I'm just seeing how sensitive it is. 78.
Yeah, it might take a minute.
I think I'll just go right in the center.
Okay. And I'll look up the temperature again. I can't remember.
You're 102, 105. It'll settle out probably about one. What are you trying to get it?
I think 145, but I've got to look it up. I don't remember.
Well, that'll help you.
Yes.
All right. We'll show it when it gets done.
Okay.
Sammy was riding Ellie's four-wheeler. Ellie took that four-wheeler. What'd you say, Boo? Out of the weeds?
Yeah, it's been sitting for 4 years.
He said it had been setting and he did some things to it and got it going. I drove it a little bit. It drove pretty good. Trying to get the saw ready. I do have a little bit of an oak tree down on the ground. I'm trying to get the saw ready. I want to switch chains. I'm taking this carbide off and I'm going to put a regular chain on that I can sharpen. I had 3 of those carbide tip chains, and you can't sharpen them unless you send them somewhere. Oh yeah, I'll put the footage in here. Man, I don't know how. I didn't have no audio on my pork loin, but I'll put it in here. As you can see, man, this thing, it cut off good. It was real super juicy, delicious. It had a nice little crust on it. And you could cut that thing with a fork all the way through. But anyway, that was a pork loin. I hate it. You know, I didn't say a whole lot about it. Really, what you're missing with the audio off is me smacking my lips, so it's probably better off. So let's clean this up and we'll come back and we'll sharpen a little bit too. A lot of gunk in there. Look at that. And then you got your oiler. I'll have to make sure the oiler's blowed out. I get as much out with this first. There's the oiler right there. Okay. Okay. If I'm doing that wrong, nobody tell me, because I'd just soon doing it the wrong way. Nobody tell me, I just want to do it the wrong way. Feels a little snappy, but we'll run it a little bit and then check it, because it'll probably loosen up after I run it.
I still like to be able to check.
That thing has a clutch, stiff as a mule. Chainsaw's ready. We did get the phone system in the church today. Me and Sammy got so engrossed in that, I forgot to film a little bit of it, but it's a call box phone system, but it's not too hard to put in, but it's kind of time consuming, but we got it. New Year's Day, a new year, thankful for it, thank the Lord for it. Look forward to this year filming and doing some stuff. Me and Will, we may have to take a road trip to Georgia. Man, the sun is really in my eyes, but I gotta be that way, because if I don't, it casts a bad shadow on the picture. I'll just look this way. Me and Will may I think we're gonna take a road trip Saturday to Georgia. He's gonna help his mother-in-law with some stuff, you know, from Georgia and stuff, but it'll be good. I look forward to it. We're gonna do a marathon trip though. We're gonna ride to, I think, Wilmington, then we'll go from Wilmington to Georgia, and then from Georgia back here. So we'll get it all in one day, hopefully. So it ought to be fun. Maybe we'll film a little bit of it just for the fun of it, be part of the video. I've actually kind of went back to doing several days of video. Probably won't end this one yet. I'll probably end it maybe Thursday or so. I don't know. But we'll check back in tomorrow, see what we're up to. We got church tonight. I just seen where a truck plowed into some people at New Orleans. That was terrible. Pray for every one of them. Hate that happened. Of course, I'm sure it's going to be a big to-do about it, because it looks like there's a lot of questions on it. So, man, just pitiful. We'll go to church tonight, work tomorrow, and cut a little more wood. I may film a little bit of that. I won't put you through a whole lot. Just a couple of blocks. Me and Sammy, see if we can get them knocked out. I was planning on doing it Saturday, but that trip is going to knock that out. And hopefully, I would love to get the rest of this fast hitch for this Super A. That would be wonderful. And we're going to see what happens Monday, whether we have ice, snow, or a cold rain. It's going to be one or the other, they say. But that's why we put the scraper on, just in case. And got some fuel, just in case it is ice and power goes out, and we'll stay in the RV. That'd be funny. I'd film that too. But, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, back another day, the day before the cannonball run that I was talking about yesterday. All right, so we're gonna cut a little bit of an oak that I dropped. We'll get Sammy to get a couple of shots of that, and that's what we're headed to do now. We're in the 2015 Ram, because I haven't quite got to the point where I want to put wood on the back of that white truck yet. So we're going to use this red one here. Man, I just ain't got there yet. But anyway, we'll see in a little bit.
This one ain't that heavy. It won't nothing like that one. This one's probably gonna be the heaviest.
Come on now. Yeah. There you go. I felt a concussion off of that one.
Yeah, once I get these off, the heavy stuff is off.
Now there's a bumper right there, right?
I get it. In a second.
All right, guys, you can see we're back. Sammy. Okay, I think that will do it for this video. Sammy got the truck unloaded, and that's enough, Rudy. Rudy's excited. He sees me. He's not sure why I'm standing here. He's thinking I'm gonna walk him is what it is. But hope everybody's okay this coming Monday. I think the East Coast is looking like somewhere on the East Coast is gonna get some snow and ice, and it may be us, and I don't know, and we'll just have to hope and pray that everything's okay. First video of the year, number 1. So hope y'all enjoy. We'll I think I told Will we'd film some of our trip. That'd be part of the next video. We'll probably do it like this one and be several days. But I enjoy it, so it's just what we're doing now, wood and little things. And I was thinking today on the way home again, I think I mentioned it earlier in this video, I sure need to get that fast hitch for that Super A, because I'd like to do a competition to see how much it would lift. But anyway, y'all have a good week, a safe week. God bless you. God loves you. We'll see you.